What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy AyeThatsAaron, and we are back again with another Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles 2 video. And today we're going to be talking about the new official scan when it comes to the game. Yes, Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles 2, we have ourselves the first official scan, which will give us a better look at what the game is going to be and what we're going to get whenever this game comes out. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video for real. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, just let your boy Aaron know. Without further ado, let's get in the video, shall we? So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys did not see my last previous video talking about Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles, we just got ourselves an announcement from the Weekly Shonen magazine that basically confirmed that Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles 2 is going to be coming out. It was just officially announced, right? And so the thing about that is we don't have a lot of information about when it's going to be released and stuff like that, but we were able to understand what the game is going to cover. So if you guys remember, in the first Demon Slayer game, we were able to cover basically everything from the first episode all the way up until the end of, I want to say, Mugen Train. Basically it was by the end of Mugen Train, right? Which was pretty good. We had ourselves a decent amount of content. We got to have my boy Rengoku in the game, which was nice. Outside of the base game, when they started adding in DLC, we were able to get the Entertainment District DLC. We were able to get Tengen, new versions of Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Inosuke, and then Daki, and then Gutaro, right? But the only thing about that DLC is, and we were able to get ourselves a new version of Nezuko, the Awakened Nezuko. But the thing about that DLC is we did not get anything outside of the characters. We did not get any additional story mode. We did get a map, but that was basically it. Some accessory items, the whole accessory things, the whole 9 yards, right? But we did not get any new story content. We were able to get some balance patches afterwards, but it didn't really add anything significant to the game until it was Radio Silence. And basically we knew that they were going to wait until the Demon Slayer story progressed in the anime before they were going to make a sequel, right? And ever since they finished up with season 2 of Demon Slayer in Hinokami Chronicles, we're able to get the Swordsmith Village, and we're able to get ourselves the Hashira training arc, and then so on and so forth, which is going to be pretty cool, right? We have ourselves some decent content that we're going to be able to add to the game, and so on and so forth. Like I previously mentioned in the other video, since they have not been working on Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles 2, they were working on Demon Slayer Sweep the Board. And if you guys look at the gameplay and all that other stuff from the game, it looks like it was ripped straight out of Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles franchise. And like I said in my previous video, I think they were taking those little bits and pieces and then taking those things so they could be added to Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles 2. So basically, between the first game and this next game, we're basically just getting stuff from the Swordsmith Village arc, and then we're going to be able to get stuff from the Hashira training arc. So enough of my recap, we're going to cut straight into the scans, right? So I'm about to put the scans up on screen. I got this from PS360 HD2 from Twitter, and this is what we got going on here, right? So I'll put the whole screenshot up on screen, and then we're just going to break it down and to look at little individual things. For example, the first thing we're going to look at is the Miss Hashira right here in this image in the upper left hand corner. Now I don't know who he's attacking in this. It looks like he's just finishing off one of those demons from story mode, but if you guys do not know, we're going to get ourselves the Miss Hashira. It's a given at this point. We have seen him too much in the story for us not to get that much with him, and plus he has those cool little special like animations from Sweep the Board, and plus they do have some boss battles that include him. So yeah, so we're gonna get ourselves to Miss Hashira. The next screenshot, we're gonna cut to the right side, which is gonna show the Love Hashira, and it basically looks like she is finishing off a combo, right? Basically doing them slashes in the air. Like the same thing with the Miss Hashira, the Love Hashira, we have enough content for her based off from the anime and from Sweep the Board, where they have those animations in the boss battle of her fighting that upper rank demon. Then of course I see her being a playable character. But if you guys want me to, I can make a whole video on characters that I can see being playable in the future. Next, if we look at the next screenshot right here where it shows all the Hashira inside, basically sitting in that room, it's basically the meeting that they had before they discussed how they're going to train the Demon Slayer Corps. As you guys see, Gyu just standing up there. Like I said in the previous video, this game is going to actually stop at the Hashira training arc, and they're not going any further, which is a given, because if you guys did not know, actually, you know what, I'll talk about that later. Anywho, yes, so this is the scene from whenever they had that meeting in the Hashira training arc. The next image, we have Zenitsu, Inosuke, and Tanjiro. Don't know what that's gonna be. Actually, really could be anything, but who knows? I think that's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know what we're gonna get from that. And then finally, we have Nezuko and we have Tanjiro. Look like they're doing like a special joint-esque attack. Now, my thing about that is, I don't know if that's going to be an ultimate. I don't know if that's going to be a special animation. I don't know if that's going to be part of the intro. It really can be up to interpretation. I don't see them doing tag team attacks in this game, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if they did start implementing that. Because if you guys do not remember, at the end of Swordsmith's Village, when Tanjiro attacked with Nezuko's demon blood, and like he did whenever he went against the spider demons, that could be something they might be doing. Who knows? Not 100% sure. But yeah, so that's what we got right there. I don't have any translations for this stuff yet, so when I get the translations for this stuff, I'm going to make a whole separate video about that. But yeah, that is the official skin that we have going on there for Demon Slayer The Hinokami Chronicles 2. Now, here's the thing in regards to the game, the DLC and stuff like that, right? If you guys did not know, the final arc of Demon Slayer is going to be broken up into a trilogy, right? It's going to be broken up into movies. It's going to be a three-part movie of the Infinity Castle. And so they just recently dropped a trailer announcing that the first movie of the three is going to be coming out in 2025. And so I'm 99% sure we're not going to be getting ourselves Infinity Castle content because of the fact that they don't implement this stuff in the anime games until approximately a few months to a year later. If you guys do not remember from the first Demon Slayer game, it took them about, I want to say 6-7 months before Tengen was even like announced, I think. But it took them almost up to a year for him to be added to the game after the show was completed, after they do the dub. Typically, I notice whenever stuff is dubbed, it takes about, after the final episode of the dub has been dubbed and released, that's whenever the DLC doesn't come out until about a year later. It was the same thing with Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash. They didn't drop the Shibuya DLC until about a year later after the Shibuya ended. Same thing for Naruto, Boruto Shinobi Striker. Baryon Mode Naruto wasn't added to the game until about a year later after the episode debuted, so on and so forth. It typically is how they're going to go with that. Do I think they're going to go out of their way to drop that content right when the game drops? No, I don't see that happening, unless maybe they do like a special pre-order bonus. But at the same time, we don't really have an actual confirmed release date. This is just solely the announcement, but we'll probably get some more information developing over the next year and some change. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so that is all we got so far from the official scan for Demon Slayer The Hinokami Chronicles 2. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section, because I'm very excited for this game. I know a lot of you guys have been saying that you guys do not care for this game as much because you guys want the anime to wrap up before we get ourselves a new Demon Slayer game. Honestly, I enjoyed the first one. The first one was really fun, very diverse, it was very competitive, which I liked a lot. So I will take the second one, see how they expanded upon it, and if we have to wait until a third one to get the last of the characters, so be it. I don't care. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section. Do you guys like this? Do you guys hate it? Just let your boy Aaron know. And until next time, peace out.